25 seconds. 25 seconds over?
No,
Just
none.
all right.
No.
Okay, good. We are a great couple. Come on up, Dave Jones. Okay, can I tell them the story about you?
Yeah.
Can I introduce you?
Just so it's the truth.
It's the truth, 100%. So, Dave used to be a solar flex model. Okay, so Dave and I go way back. He worked for a dairy when I met him. And he was like the greatest milk guy you ever want to meet in your life. And Dave was a joiner of network marketing companies extraordinaire. And so I was always trying to pin him into one, and he was always trying to pin me into 20. And we went after it all the time. And he was 10 times more successful than I ever was because he's good at what he does. He's a smart guy. He is all of it in a bag of chips. So he went out of my life. I got rid of the coffee shop, and I'm sitting one day in another coffee shop. I walk into another coffee shop. It's packed. I'm standing in line. All of a sudden, here comes this guy, and he says, Dave Jones told me you're a network marketer. And I go, really? Yeah, I am. But who are you? He goes, well, I'll tell you in a minute. And he starts telling me all this stuff about him. And about a half an hour later, he got done telling me all about himself. And he had all kinds of medical issues. And he'd been in companies and graduated from college, but never ever went to work. He was a network marketer. He was an airline pilot. He was all this crazy stuff. And so I coffee shop interviewed him. He kept talking about it, and I kept talking about him. And I waited a couple of days, and I called him on the phone, and I said, what's going on with you, man? You have kind of something going on between your eyes, behind your eyes. And I checked you out, and you were everything that you said you were, and you're a heck of a guy, but I'm still troubled about that look in your eye. And he literally stopped in his tracks, and he goes, man, I can't believe you spotted that. I've got this crazy thing going on with my neck, and I've been dealing with it, and it's taken me out of life. And I said, really? Let's talk about that. So he told me about his neck and told me what was going on and all the stuff he was having to fight and all the circumstance that his life had been happening because of that neck injury. And I said, you got to go out and meet Dr. Wallach. So we got him on the phone with Dr. Wallach. We started taking the nutrition immediately. He started seeing results immediately. And the next thing you know, he said, I want to hop on an airplane and learn more about this company. So he and I took my brand new iPad to San Diego. And as we got to San Diego, I left my brand new iPad on the airplane, and he literally had to go get my iPad back from me, and they didn't want to give it back because it was still on the airplane, and he saved my life on that. Then he went and met Steve Wallach and Michelle Wallach and the rest of the gang, and he shifted his entire career to longevity. And had this guy not done that, most of you people wouldn't be in this room because that was Scott Barnett's. And Dave Jones introduced me to him. Is that the cutest thing you've ever heard? So his belief level is so unbelievable. He goes, I got to get my buddy Dave Jones back in the game. I got to go figure out what he's doing. So he went down, he interviewed Dave, found out about this health problem, solution, not problem. And the rest is history. Here he is, and he brought it to us. Thank you, Dave Jones. And I'm going to tell you one thing, you're never going to need a name tag again. You are an icon.
Thank you, Tom. Well, I got to tell you, that's exact truth what happened. But let me go back. I want to go back and just kind of give you. I don't know if you guys know that Longevity owns the Healing America products today. How many of you know that? I was with Healing America. And when I was with Healing America, I was doing something that no other network marketer in Healing America could duplicate. And I'll tell you what that was. I have had an insurance license ever since 1974. Yeah, Moses and I both started in the business at the same time. But what I was doing, I had hundreds of groups with the medical insurance. I would go into, and I'm going to give you a little bit of background because this is what I'd like to see a lot of longevity people do. Because what I did, I went in, I sold a health plan. Then I would talk to the owner. Now, keep in mind, I sold them, right? They're my client. So I go in and talk to the owner about nutrition. And you want to keep your employees healthy? You want to have less claims? Then why don't we introduce them to a nutritional program? I did that. And all of a sudden, I had all kinds of people signing up, getting the product and everything. And what was amazing was I would be sitting in a break room and they would have the employees come in and talk to me. And I would just get them started on a product that, like this, you're 26 years old, it's pretty tough. I get them started on liver detox and colon detox. Now, but it was working. I mean, people were buying all kinds of different products and everything. But occasionally I would have an employee come up and say, hey, how do you do this? Are you making money with this? They wanted to look at the business side of it, which there was nothing wrong with that. Give them a website, they could go and they could sign up. So here's what happened. 2.5 years ago, I met a gentleman by the name of Edgar Smith. Edgar Smith is 95 years old. Now, can you imagine? I went to Scotts Bluff with this gentleman yesterday. I rode with him. He's 95 years old, and he was driving. He does pretty good for a 95-year-old. But he told me about this ERISA trust. And he said, David, it doesn't even require an insurance license to do this. He said, it's ERISA, it's not insurance. So keep in mind, you're not selling health insurance. You're selling a ERISA medical benefit program that is written through the federal laws and regulations of ERISA. We do not answer to the insurance department. So that's what makes it legal. And ERISA does not require you to have an insurance license about it because it's not insurance. That's the most important part about this program. And so he was telling me about this. And there's a lot of trust programs and everything that was out there at one time. And I just told him, I said, Edgar, this can't be so. And he said, well, it is, David. So he proved it to me. So what did I do? I made the investment to purchase the ERISA product. I purchased it. I formed a nonprofit co-op called the Small Business Agency Co-op. I am the CEO and president of that organization. Do I own it? No. Do I own the rights to the ERISA document? Yes. It's filed in the state of Colorado. Allows us to sell it in all 50 states. All 50 states this product is available. And here's the big thing, and I'll preach this all the way to San Diego. We're all coming to San Diego. And we're going to be there. David Allen Capital and with Longevity. And the key thing is you're the only network marketing company with this product. Now, I'm going to tell you, I get phone calls from people that are trying to recruit me into other network marketing programs. And Tom's right. I've tried all different kinds of network marketing companies for Healing America. But with the respect that I have with Scott and knowing him, I had to take him his plan. And Juliet can say this. You guys have been on the plan for a year, right? You love it? Right? Well, I gotta tell you, yesterday I found out. And you may think, well, who around here owns it? Anybody familiar with Roost Restaurant? On Main Street? They've had it a year. The Roost.
Oh, the Roost.
The Roost is the Roost Restaurant. They've had it a year. Anybody know what Niwot Market is? In Niwot? They've had it a year and 2 months. So you're not the first, but you're the first network marketing company that's allowed to sell it and have it in your portfolio. That is a big plus. So why did I do what I did? I'm going to tell you why. I went to Scott because I knew one thing. I wanted to get this with a network marketing company. And I didn't even know about David Allen Capital. I didn't know a thing about it. And then I learned that you had this business-to-business company. And now you got this business-to-business company. And you have the longevity products. Okay, I want to talk about the longevity products because where does it fit in? It goes back to those employees. Now, I'll give you an example. Our program, once you learn, and we have the training, I'm going to talk about the training here in just a little bit. Our program is designed for you not to be an expert. We don't want you to be an expert. We don't even really want you to do anything but open the door for an employer and let us talk to them and let us be the ones that you supply us with the information. And what we will do, we will get with them and we will show them exactly, if it has to be Skype or whichever way, we will work with them because our staff, we have experts that are on our staff that can help you do it. But at the same time, I'll give you another example. I had another longevity rep call me last Friday. And he said, David, he said, I got this group. I know they want this plan. And I asked him, so where do you live? Loveland. I live in Loveland. Why don't I go with you? He said, would you? Of course. So next week I'm going to go with him and we're going to sit down and talk to this group. And the whole unique thing is, and I'll show you, you guys have a advantage over anybody else. The whole small business co-op agency is right here. I'll introduce you to my wife. This is my wife, Dr. Jen Jones. Here's hey, you know what her and Dr. Work have in common? She's a veterinarian. So then the website, how many of you have seen the website? You like it? Yes. Jan Fonda is the one that's in charge of that. She is the one that put all our website. And then the other gentleman back there, be careful with him, he's Italian, is Frank Carinante. And Frank has put all the training material that's on that website for you to train you on what the product's all about and everything. But the two groups I just brought up to you that are local, they got money coming back. They got monies that are coming back to them. And that's the unique thing about this. We took over all the groups, I haven't this out yet, all the groups that we have on the books. They have received from 12 to 15% of their annual premium back. Now, how many in here got a refund on their health insurance? Right. But see, that's the key. They do, it's a level funded program. They have what they call a claim fund in it, so they can get the money back. But my goal here with longevity and with everybody's team, including our team, each and every one of us in our agency is a part of longevity now. And I also have two other network marketing companies that have contacted us they want this program. The word's getting out, guys. We're not going there right now. We're not going there at all, because I truly believe that each and every person in this room can build an organization. And what I want to do, and my goal, is not only for myself and my wife and I to build our own team, but to help you build yours, because this is a tremendous recruiting product. Anybody in here watch the Democratic debates? Okay. What was the main topic? Anybody knows? Healthcare. So if you go to an employer and say, hey, can I talk to you about something that's a major thing in today's world about healthcare? Are you happy? They're going to tell you no. Well, I've got something that you should take your time and look at it. And so just real quick, Frank, I'm going to have Frank, he's our trainer. Frank, I want to show you something if you haven't seen it. You want to come up real quick? We're going to show you one thing this video, because I've had people come up to me and say, is this legal? Is this legal? It's definitely legal. But if you haven't watched this video yet, I'm gonna let Frank explain.
Can we put that up on the screen?
Welcome to the SBA Freedom Plans created by the Small Business Agency Cooperative for employers and employees, plus sponsors and associates. The SBA Freedom Plans are a unique healthcare medical benefits program within the Federal Employee Retirement and Income Security Act, and not under the state-regulated Insurance Commission. ERISA healthcare plans protect you and create flexibility and affordability not found in state-sponsored major medical plans. Distributors will be able to enroll themselves and families, recommend the SBA Freedom Plans to your distributor downline, plus market it to non-distributor employers covering 2 or more employees. This brief training program will have 2 parts that will clarify your understanding of how ERISA helps business people just like yourself access great medical care benefits at a fraction of the cost. The first, part 1, will explain the regulatory nature of your SBA Freedom Plan healthcare medical benefits. Employer sponsor co-op membership gives access to the healthcare benefit plans. The second, part 2, will help you market the excitement and enroll yourself, your downline, and even help those business associates who would love to know how to obtain these healthcare medical benefit plans for their businesses. Let's get started. Click the button below.
So what
Welcome
we've done,
to the SBA Freedom Plans.
so what we've done is healthcare can be complicated, and we try to simplify and clarify it. And as Dave said earlier, we don't want you to have to know every nut and bolt, but most people want to know what it's about. So we put a training tutorial together. That's just a welcome video, and I don't know if it'll show up below there, but there is a breakdown of the regulatory nature of the plans, what the co-op is all about. It describes the medical benefits plans themselves, and it goes through a nice, friendly little tutorial. You can do it as many times as you want. There are quizzes that you're welcome to go through as many times as you'd like, and so it's just to get you a little more acquainted and comfortable with what you are talking about when you do open the door. So, as Dave said, everybody's talking about healthcare. It's difficult. It's now approaching one of the more expensive components in our lives. And so we think that by bringing that to longevity and DAC, you've got a heck of an opportunity. Pass it back to Dave.
Okay, thank you, Frank. Good job. Okay, I'm going to close here with just one thing. Because what we want to do is really blow out this program in longevity here in Colorado. We want to make it happen. If anybody that wants to jump on that wagon, yes, sir.
I work for a company that had a trust shield.
Right.
Would this be good for that too?
Well, you'd have to compare the benefits and just see what you're paying and what kind of deductible we have. These have no deductibles. So you'd have to look at that and just compare. And if you want any further information on how to compare, you can we have a phone number on the brochure and the website. You can contact one of us and we can pull through it with you and help you through it. So.
Are you essentially saying you can have people swap if they choose? It's sort of the swap or shop concept again, right? Swap or shop.
Yeah, they can just decide to do whatever they want. Yes.
We have a question online that says, is there a minimum number of employees an employer can sign up?
Yes, 2. 2 or more. All we have to have is 2 or more. And that's all it takes. So, yeah, so we really want to help everybody nationwide build this.
Please say what everyone's replicated website is for the help. But they already have a replicated website. What that is.
Yes, everybody already has a website. And what that is, you go to dachealthcare.com / put your ID number in, and your website comes up with your name on it and your ID number on it. Okay, anything else? Yes, sir. Yeah, it's DAC healthcare www.hr.com/your ID number.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, Dan?
Do these plans be enrolled at any time of the year, or do they have to wait for open enrollment?
That's a good point. We don't have to wait for it. Yeah, we don't have to wait for open enrollment. You can enroll anytime. That's even for an individual. The only thing about an individual, the only way they're gonna get it, they have to become a longevity or a DAC member. They can't get it in any other way. Okay,
But
My time.
An employer does not have to be part of longevity
no,
because they're
That's-
joining the co-op.
that's exactly right. The employer does not. They do have to join the co-op. Now, we got a great big price up front on the co-op, $24 a year. That's what it costs to join the co-op. Okay, any other questions? If not, I'm gonna turn it back over to Tom, and I got one more thing, Tom. Jan and I, we went to my 50th class reunion 2 weeks ago. And you know what you're gonna find out?
What?
Some people don't have much hair
I'm
anymore.
a close talker. I know it. Yeah,